of the Mersey today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got a proper Halloween thriller for you today. It's Everton, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, should be a good game. There's certainly some good attackers out there. They'll scare the defenders.
This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Eder Militao plays alongside Eric Garcia in the centre of defence, and leading the attack is Alexander Isak. Off we go then. Everton start another 90 minutes of action. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Gravenberch. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's put into the middle. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Oh, what a chance this is! And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Militao. Now with Gakpo. Liverpool trying to get things moving. For the lead now. And he's offside. The flag is up. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
We're in here. Terrific bit of blocking. Dewsbury-Hall. Good work to beat the challenge. And the chance slips away.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Wirtz. Isak. There's a bit of belief in this move. Good cross into the middle. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Making decent progress here. And that has stopped any potential danger. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. broken up. Promising position, this. Ghana. Opportunity here. The game will stop. Offside. Isak. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Setting up the chance. Isak to take the lead. And it's in! Near silence in large parts of the ground as the first goal in the derby is scored. And the referee's whistle brings the first. Off we go again then. Liverpool have the lead, and one they'll be keen to quickly extend. It's there, and it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Dwight McNeil. The ball back with Liverpool now. Wirtz. Isak. Oh, chance! There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Back underway at 2-1 now. An hour played, 30 to go now. Jeremy Frimpong. Played in with that. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. And Liverpool are making a change here. Ghana. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Possession, but that alone won't bring them level. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. And a corner to Everton as they look for a route back into the match. Corner taken short. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Under a bit of pressure here. Wirtz. And on to Jones. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Jones. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. They're in here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get a result here.
A big moment, and there might be another to come soon. And the attack is over. Really good defending. If they go now, there could be a break on. Not long left, and here they come. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, what a recovery!
Yeah, he was looking so good. be?
Now it needs a good ball in. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Everton, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
From the moment he walked through the door, the vision was clear. On tactics, about unity and identity. The fans see it, and their support tells its own story. So far, so good. But could the best be yet to come? Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're all set for another UEFA Europa League fixture here. It's Everton, and they take on Lech Poznan.
Well, this is such a big game for them. If everything goes to plan, they should clinch a playoff spot in front of their own fans here today. What a game we've got in store.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Away we go then. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Delivered into the box. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, here's the table. Our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their spot in the playoffs today.
Yeah, they're going to need help from elsewhere, but they have to focus on...
Chance here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the strike from Grealish. He never looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, that's really well cut out. Patrick Vallemark. Patrick Vallemark. That set up the chance. And he's through here. And they scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 23 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Promising move. Now what happens from here? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Vallemark. This for the lead. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Jack Grealish. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Grealish. Jack Grealish. Manger. That's a good pass. Grealish delivers it in. Still trouble here. Not the end to the move they were looking for. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Everton faced Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Now, can this be attacked? He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Varlamar. Keeping it nicely here. Chance to get in behind with that. Oh dear, he went for placement, but a really tame effort, you have to say. Séamus Coleman. They might be in. This to go in front. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Ishak. Good work to beat the challenge. And it's on now. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, real opportunity. And a...
Just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. Corner taken short. Now, surely. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Back underway at 3-1. And the forward progress continues. There's been a goal, and it's happened at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Here's Alex Scott.
Yet another goal for Villarreal. They're now behind by 1 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Chance to get back in this. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And away we go again at 3-2. Ghana. Vitaliy Mykolenko. James Garner. Oh, could be a chance here.
Well, could that stop be the turning point? They'll need to be quick, though.
And the corner is fired in. Still trouble here. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that's been won by Everton.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
You can feel the tension in the air. Dropping a key player is always a risky strategy, but the manager is standing by his decision. Will it pay off? And hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City facing Everton.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And here's how Everton line up.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
A game that on paper has a lot going for it. Everton get the proceedings underway. So a throw in here. Dewsbury-Hall. Everton being afforded too much space here. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Doku. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
And nicely over the top. Making them chase shadows. Rodri. Interesting pass. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's been outstanding since joining the club, hasn't he? He must be a nightmare to play against. He can score all different types of goals, so all the best trying to keep him quiet today. Reinders. Bruno Guimaraes. Akanji has it. Erling Haaland. Oh, nice ball over the top. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal. So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Very quick thinking there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they? Ryan Cherki. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Guimaraes. Cherki. Rodri. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Chance here. Stopped a certain goal. A very good tackle. Gvardiol. Akanji has it. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Reinders.
Doku. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Crossing opportunity. And there we have it. That brings to an end. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Oh, nice ball. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
The cross is on. Decent position. Will it go in? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, the short corner routine. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City versus Sunderland.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And a clever piece of defending. Wasteful again in possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Dewsbury-Hall. Oh, this looks useful. Akanji has it. Ruben Dias. Good piece of defending.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Marvellous anticipation. Trying to open them up. Can he? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Dias. On to Guimaraes. Reinders. Jeremy Doku. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
Oh, danger here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Can they grab the lead late on? Super pass. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So, underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Good defending, out for a throw-in. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Well, somebody's got to stop him. This could level it. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And now it is final as the referee blows the whistle and Everton get maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved.
It's league action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Hello from the Hill Dickinson Stadium, a wonderful addition to the football landscape. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton, and they play Burnley.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Here's how Burnley line up.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Marcus Edwards. Finds himself with space now. Chance to deliver into the box. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Corner kick played in. Strong and needed to be. And well read, just as it was looking promising. Well, in their last game, Everton had the upper hand against Manchester City. What are you expecting from this one?
Yeah, it wasn't easy for them, but they certainly showed great spirit against tough opponents. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
The game keeps going. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Now, this might be promising. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. James Garner. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Oh, could be here. Ball lost and the chance gone. Marcus Edwards. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. And loads of room here. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Vitaliy Mykolenko. Dewsbury-Hall. Garner. Mykolenko. Beto. He's beaten his marker here. Still trying to find the space. Hannibal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Just not letting them have it.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Dwight McNeil. Now to deliver a good ball in. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Well, nothing to split them after an uneventful first 45. Let's hope the second half brings significantly better. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
McNeil. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Burnley face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that. It's a confident push forward. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Lucas Perez. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Into the area it goes. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Vitaliy Mykolenko. Now it needs a good ball in. Getting closer to the middle. Having a try. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. going to be a change now. Hannibal. Still going here. Now it's on for them. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in. Front now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. Carlos Alcaraz. Could get it over now. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Oh, could be a chance here. And the defence ready for what was coming. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Hannibal. Edwards. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And this could be the moment for a counter. Here we go! Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Corner kick played in. And the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Ball taken away and out of play. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Everton, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It is Braga versus Everton.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-3, a real attacking formation. 3 up top. I'm sure they'll interchange, and then you'd expect the creativity to come from those behind. I expect it'll be quite fluid, though.
And here's the team for Everton.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other 2 a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the 2 deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Keane. James Garner. Can they take advantage? Garner. It's with Mykolenko. Opportunity here, and good safe hands on display. You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it is, and they'll be made up to a qualify. They can just enjoy the football now, still perform at the high levels that we've seen, but without any of the pressure.
Beto. Here's Grealish. Possibilities here. Is it going to be? And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Rodrigo Salazar. Grealish now. A creative look about this. Could play it in. The referee has given a corner. Played over. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Idrissa Gueye. James Garner. Well, nothing to split the 2 sides, but this move looks promising. Fran Navarro. And That's a quality pass. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. McNeil. Here's Grealish. Very effective passing sequence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Can they set up a chance? And he's in. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, frightening break. The keeper shows great agility, though.
Well, the short corner routine. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Beto. It's with Mykolenko. Beto. Nice looking pass. Trying to find a way through. Could cross it in here. Can he put them in front? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Delivering it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Livramento. Beto. Mykolenko. Beto. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Brilliant pass. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Very effective pass. Navarro. And what a magical save it was! Let's see about the delivery. And the move breaks down. And showing good game awareness. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Manchester United.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, managing to beat him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Might do damage on the break. Can they profit from this? Well, alas, a damp squib of an ending to that move.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacks that clinical finish.
"20 minutes to go. Jack Grealish. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
A really good pass. Good conditions for the counter. Might be a chance here. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
So, underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Can they level it up? But quick thinking defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Opportunity here, late drama here, level once more, incredible scenes.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection, generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
Time running out, but they could yet win it. Must take the lead here, and they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Grealish. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Keane. And it's full time here, and the big story is this, a win for Everton. What did you make of it?
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, and it's always nice to get the winner so late on. Feels more special sometimes. He stayed composed till the very end, and he got his rewards.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United versus Everton.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the team for Everton.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion and a few goals for good measure. Manuel Ugarte. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, good idea. An incredible block. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Matheus Cunha. It's a neat move. Offside the decision. Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Yeah, he's scored a fair few goals this season. He's certainly one of their danger men. So it's so important that they try and stop him. Because if...
And not cleared away properly. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Fernandes. Can they set up a chance? The verdict is offside here. Everton doing well to regain possession. Oh, that looked really promising for them. Bruno Fernandes. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. United doing well to regain possession. Threading it, and the chance is on. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And then watch this. He spots the keeper off his line and calmly chips it over. What a beautiful finish.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Beautiful pass. James Garner. Can he put it away? Oh, superb reflexes! Can he deliver it with accuracy? And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, a string of positives regarding Jarrad Bowen in the first half and his performance. Your thoughts on his contribution?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
Well, advantage Everton after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Really good challenge. Šeško. Noussair Mazraoui. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United versus Sunderland. Eyeing an opening. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Oh, moving it nicely. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's a neat move. And he read it well defensively. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Everton facing Nottingham Forest. Good looking cross. They had a decent reading of that ball in.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Dewsbury-Hall. Oh, danger here. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Well, winning back possession.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Benjamin Šeško. Running room galore for United. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Waited well.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Well, in the closing phase here, and it's Everton's to lose.
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
Lisandro Martinez. Mazraoui with it. Benjamin Šeško. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And it's full time here, and the big story is this, a win for Everton. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Really enjoyed Jarrad Bowen's performance. He was up for it and wanted to make things happen.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Merseyside today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Everton and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. James Tarkowski. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, in their last game, Everton had the upper hand against Manchester United. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, it wasn't easy for them, but they certainly showed great spirit against tough opponents. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Emirates, so let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Arnaud Kalimuendo. That looks decent, making progress here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Perfect running through ball. Onto it, in on goal. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
One 0 then as we get started again. Sangare. Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White. Yates. Arnaud Kalimuendo. Gibbs-White. Teeing up the chance now. If they go now, there could be a break on. That's a good ball in behind. A magnificent stop, and there'll be more to make as they chase the game.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
It's played in now. And the defensive positioning spot on. A goal at Spurs. Over to Alex Scott for more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener with 32 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. Dwight McNeil. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Ryan Yates. Getting closer. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. Ola Aina. Yates. Morgan Gibbs-White. Struggling to keep it here. Just not letting them have it.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Played in with that. And cleared well away from goal. Ryan Yates. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Everton face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. We can go to Alex Scott now for news from the Arsenal match. Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper's
trying his luck. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. And here it comes. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Bit sloppy in possession. Surely now. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Nets. Morato. 20 minutes to go. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're ahead by 3 now with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Scruffy play, ball lost. Morgan Gibbs-White. They've lost it, needlessly really. Oh, could be here. Now he's in. They have to clear this. Hudson-Odoi. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Ena. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Cross deep towards the back post. There we are, full time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating, having watched their side win all the points.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Nothing that gets fans talking like a key player being left out. It's a decision that could pay off, but a massive test of his managerial judgment. Can he get the result to justify that huge call? Hello to you from the Vitaliy Stadium on England's Dorset coast. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Everton.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
And with that, Everton get the first half kicked off. That's strong work, and possession is kept. Genuine chance here. A vital block. Really important one, this, for the manager, with results between these two going against him.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Ruben Neves. Closed it down well. Well, in their last game, Everton had the upper hand against Nottingham Forest. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. Today will be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they get a draw out of this game.
Now to play for an Everton corner. And here it comes. Well, that's too tame. Easily keeper's ball. Ruben Neves. David Brooks. This has to be. Oh, what a save.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And the ball comes in. And out it goes for a corner kick.
They'll need to stay alert here.
And a firm grip kept on the ball.
A pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a wallet.
Jarrad Bowen.
Items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Beto. Oh, could be here. And it's opened up. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Now, can this be attacked? It's hit the bar. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Gusto. Marcos Senesi. Truffet. Clivert. Ahmed Junior Traore. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Strong play to keep possession. Just needs the composure now. Saved, but not cleared. Well, with the scores level, maybe an opportunity here for Everton to take the lead. It's been delivered. And he got his head to it. It has missed horribly. Poor effort. Adley. Brooks. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Vitality Stadium. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Off we go then. Still 0-0 as the second half gets underway. Untidy in possession there. Oh, chance! It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Alcaraz. This is a positive-looking move. Space now to get a crossover. Good defending to close down the shot. And a corner to Everton as they look for a route back into the match. They're making a change here. Into the box it goes. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Bournemouth face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that. Time to think and finish. What a brilliant chance. Surely now. Oh, it's off the upright. And behind it goes for a goal kick. And there's going to be a change now. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Fantastic looking ball. Decent looking attack this. This could be threatening. Will it open up for him? It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Closed it down well. That's a go. It's been well watched by the goalkeeper. The sub about to come on. Played into the box. Well, he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, I have to say, the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
And here's a sub being made by Everton. Trying to force a mistake. Room to do something here. Now, can they equalise?
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Burnley game.
Yeah, it's A goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 79 minutes played. I was starting to think it wasn't going to happen.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Jarrad Bowen. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Oh, that was a bad one. And out comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
That looks decent, making progress here. The chance not apparent yet. Substitution coming up. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Everton, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League. It is Everton facing Porto.
This should be a good game because Everton have been excellent so far. Another top-class performance today, and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Konrad Laimer. Bednarik. Well, I think we're due a visit from Alex Scott. I say that, Alex, because there's been a goal in the Lyon game.
It's a goal for Lyon. They've scored the opener with only 4 minutes played. Just the start they would have wanted. Back to you, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Bednarik. Oh, magnificent passing. That's a good-looking ball. Can they open up the defence here? Well, the home supporters know what their assignment is, namely to cheer their heroes on to a place in the last 16.
Yeah, decent display here, and they'll get the 3 points they require. I've got no doubt about that.
Bednarik.
It's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Laimer on the ball. Very timely interception. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 20 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Plenty of support here. Neuen Perez. And Varela with it. Perez. And Bednarik. Konrad Laimer. Varela. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It needs an accurate cross. Intelligent ball. Francisco Moura. And Varela with it. Flowing here. Tarkowski. James Garner. Well, moving the ball impressively here. McNeil. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Could be dangerous. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, the threat could be there. This is looking good. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Tino Livramento. To level matters! And he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. And a tidy ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Livramento. And perfectly positioned. Spot on with that tackle. And he got to it fairly easily. Varela. Strong but fair tackle. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Mora. Gabri Veiga. Francisco Mora. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Everton facing Aston Villa.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Ramos. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though. They need to keep their concentration.
Porto have given us away. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And quite simply, a brilliant...
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but...
Welcome to the Hill Dickinson Stadium here on Merseyside at Bramley Moor Dock. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Everton up against Aston Villa.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Tyrone Mings plays alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. In a decent position. Buendia. Determined defending. Well, a meeting of two managers who are certainly not strangers to each other.
Yeah, they've done battle before, so this should be quite feisty, I think.
That's a good-looking ball. And the through ball. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And Everton get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. That's a good ball. Lamare Bogarde. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. Back to face his boyhood club. An emotional experience for him, you would think. But the fans have been very much in his corner.
Well, he may have moved on to bigger and better things, but he hasn't forgotten his roots. He's often praised the coaching he received here, and there's a lot of love coming his way from these fans. He'll no doubt be hoping for a big impact today.
John McGinn. It's a neat move. Crossing possibilities. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Dewsbury-Hall. Oh, nice ball over the top. Good patience. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Buendia. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Beto. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, no way through there.
Good angle for the cross. And space to cross it. That is tackling of the highest order. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we know Jack Grealish is capable of delivering high-level performances, but not so far at any rate in this one.
Well, I have to say he's working hard to turn things around, but it's just not happening for him. He's so frustrated.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Now, who can he play it to? Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Everton facing Fulham. Quick counter could be on. Morgan Rogers. Rogers. Here's Tielemans. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex, tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're the first on the score sheet here with 59 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Could be! Well, good work to deny the opportunity. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch.
Celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Morgan Rogers. Watkins. Now with Rogers. Can he put it away? Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the chance is on. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Tielemans. Konsa. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Can he finish them off? Oh, that's a foot. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Favouring the short one. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, I think it's a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm getting word there's been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a goal for Wolves. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Oh, that's splendid play. Maatsen. Terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive here.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
Over it comes. So there goes the final whistle. It is a defeat for Everton. Not exactly what they had in mind.
atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Thank you for joining us here on the banks of the River Thames at wonderful Craven Cottage. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Fulham and they take on Everton.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield shape, that's the main difference between a normal 4-4-2. The number 10 will be the main link between the midfield and the attack, and he'll take up those positions in between the lines.
This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And so the first half kicks off. Calvin Bassey. Lukic. They'll have a go here. Saved and held on to as well. Dewsbury-Hall. And loads of room here. Well, Everton were the losers in their last game against Aston Villa. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, not much between the two sides, but they did lose 2-1 in the end. As for today, I think they're the stronger side. They've got real athleticism in the middle of the park, and if they put their chances away, they'll secure the 3 points.
Well, that's how they play it through. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
Goal for Everton.
1-0 then as we get started again.
Kiernan, Dewsbury-Hall.
Berger.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Jimenez. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. On to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Now to deliver a good ball in. It's off the bar, and over it goes.
Well, that's unlucky. His movement in the box is great. I just wonder, does he mistime his jump slightly, and that connection just isn't quite there?
Di Lorenzo. Smith Rowe. Beto. Need to be better with the ball. Smith Rowe. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. What a chance here. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
It's been delivered. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Craven Cottage. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he's stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Setting up the chance, and the momentum is lost.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe could go in front here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Well, here comes a change. Over it comes. I'm afraid that's careless. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Fulham faced Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Could be setting something now. He's in here. Someone for the team there. And the ball comes in. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. And there's going to be a change now. Sander Berger. On to Smith Rowe. And the ball won back. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Oh, that's really well cut out. Takes the shot, and it's saved and held. Anderson. There's a bit of belief in this move. Delivered into the box. The press works, now to push forward. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Can they profit from this? Delivered into the middle. That's done little to clear the danger. Getting closer. This to go in front. Back up the post. James Garner. Oh, great hands. Stays level.
Yeah. You've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
A short corner taken here. Smith Rowe. Harry Wilson. Really promising pass. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? So that's it. All square at full time. And that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Sunderland facing Everton.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield. But will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Enzo Lefebvre. On to Neil. Well, Everton will be looking to improve upon their last result, a draw against Fulham. How do you see them faring today?
Well, in a tight game, the draw wasn't necessarily a bad result. Today, I think we'll see a much better display from them going forward, and they'll probably just have enough to win it.
Plenty of support here. And passing it through. Still seeking space. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Going short. Could be troublesome. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Garner. It's with Mykolenko. Takes the shot. Super stop. Well, Jordan Pickford has been figuring prominently on the back pages in the last few days. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Well, it's good to see him getting such a good reception, as you said, Derek, because he put in some great performances when he was here. He certainly was a fan's favourite.
Could be dangerous. Sunderland regaining possession. Luke O'Nien. Reinildo. Omar Alderete. Enzo Lefebvre. Reinildo. Lefebvre. Out of play for a Sunderland throw. Can they do it? Nicely saved. And over it comes. Well, he would love to have that header back. Vitaliy Mykolenko. Alcaraz. Can he put them in front? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Well, this could really help the cause. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Crossing possibilities. And the lead beckons. It's come off the keeper. And that brings the first half to a close. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Can he play it in? Thoughtful play. What a vital intervention. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Sunderland facing Fulham. Weighted well. Can they set up a chance? Can he? Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
And he's made headway. Oh, you've just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. One 0 then. Neil. This looks promising from Everton. And still looking to get the shot off. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Dan Neil. Lefebvre. And to trim the lead. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Chelsea. Looking for a route back.
Yeah, nice play, but it needs an end product.
Is it going to be? Oh, goalkeeping!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Well, they've been getting the substitute. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Idrissa Gueye. Opportunity. Oh, the post denied him. Not completely out of trouble here. And able to get a body in the way. And short it is. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Enzo Lefebvre. Successfully cut out the pass. Textbook defending inside the box. And options in the centre. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And now it is final as the referee blows the whistle and Everton get...
Nothing that gets fans talking like a key player being left out. It's a decision that could pay off, but a massive test of his managerial judgment. Can he get the result to justify that huge call? We're in Merseyside today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Everton, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Here's how Chelsea line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Wesley Fofana. Grimaldo. That's a wonderful pick-out. And the first shot in anger is actually nothing to be worked up about.
Yeah, hopefully that's not the best shot we see today, Guy.
Now, what can they do from here? Chance for the lead. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. James Garner. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Beto. And it must be. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. And away we go again at 1-1. Go Pedro. That's a good ball. Lovely defensive work. Dewsbury-Hall. Garner. Excellent progress, and it continues. This to go in front. Oh, they've scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
This is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well won, but the ball out. João Pedro trying to spark the attack further into life here. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Time to cross to Alex. Details of a goal scored at Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 34 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Possession changes hands. This could be dangerous. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
The replay, despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Palmer, really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Dewsbury-Hall. Decent-looking attack, this. And the keeper more than equal to it. And the game restarts. No need to stop the play, on they go. No advantage gained, so free kick it is. Hits the upright. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Pedro Neto. A little sloppy on the ball there. To put the cross in. And the defence regains control. There's a chance for them to go now. Now here's an invitation. He read that well, stopping any danger. So we move past the hour mark. Lovely setup. In this, there it is, a lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Vitaliy Mykolenko. James Garner. Mykolenko. Starting to get interested here. Grealish delivers it in. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Reece James. Just 20 minutes remaining now. James. Caicedo. The ball with James now. Out of play. Throw in to come. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Vitality Stadium.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 4-0 with 74 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Everton face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Surely the equaliser, and they've done it! Level again with... Not long to go. Get things going again.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Oh, it could be in here. You've got in the way of it. And that will be a penalty. For the lead once more. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. James. Fernandez. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Enzo Fernandez. There we are, full-time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating, having watched their side win all the points.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to